Alright, welcome, welcome. We're starting up Dragora now. I did download the shoulder surfing mod, like I said last stream. I wanted to give that a try. Give me 1 second. Share Dragora's screen. Be ready to go. Here we are. Voila. Alright, so we're gonna get into it. Before we do anything or go into any battles or whatever, or explore, I'm gonna tweak with the shoulder surfing mod real quick. And get it all set up to have a bit of more immersive roaming experience when we're not in battles. So did I find it down here? Here we go. Hopefully that should be good. Right, let's give that a try. Oh, nice. Already looks not too bad. I don't think I made one for up. So hold on. Weird. And we're closer to, I don't know. We'll do that. We're almost there. Hold on. We got conflicting controls. Should be good enough. Oh yeah, I forgot. We just got invaded. Some unfriendly people. I keep tweaking with this till I feel good about it. I think they're fighting each other. What am I doing in here? I was going to tweak, I think, the mod options a little bit. Because Minecraft can be really clunky. So, where is it? Where do I want it? Crosshair type adaptive. One is dynamic. There we go. Yeah, this is what we're looking for. This will kind of help lock us into fights a bit easier when we play third person. So, yeah. So now we can play it more dynamically, I think. We can always swap back to first person if it feels too weird. So, let me turn the music down just a little bit. I think it's taking a bit of my voice. Actually, even for me, hold on. There we go. That should be a bit better. So, last time we died a lot on frickin' that huge mountain, or that volcano. We had a lot of deaths, and then I decided maybe it would just be easier to go fight the dungeons that I'm right next to. So, I did that. We got some levels, we did some enchanting, and upgraded our gear a little bit. We do want to use one of our pieces of scarlet to repair a reaver here. There we go. And I think we're just gonna go do more exploring down in the depths. First things first, though. I'm gonna organize some of our backpack, because we did find some good loot. We'll do that right now. Also, I don't need these earplugs with me. I guess I'll throw them in my backpack, just in case I ever need them. So, it wasn't like insane loot or anything like that, but it was stuff that we could use later. Yeah, believe it or not, like, having rotten flesh and spider eyes is actually very useful. Also, this magma cream is incredible. We needed some of that. I don't know if I'll ever use TNT or dynamite, but maybe we'll try it on some mobs. Because I don't think I ever really use that when I play. It'd be fun to use. We'll put the charged emerald here. This. Well. We'll make some heart crystal shards. I think also, can't we make a potion with this? Or is it solely a heart? I think we need a full heart in order to do it. So, nice. Our first grouping of heart crystal shards. We could definitely use those. Those will help us get our HP up. We'll put these bones away. Books. Necessarily need them right now. Yeah, I'm kind of just wasting time till these guys fucking despawn. I think the majority of them have, but I think all the ones that like took damage or whatever, maybe not. Maybe they've been around. I think it takes 5 minutes for them to go away from when they initially spawn. So we might be stuck in here for another minute or so. I think we've organized everything we can. Do we need anything right now? I could start on wine. I need a barrel. I need a brewing barrel. Need like a masher, it's called. I'll have to just do this. Yeah, I need a crushing tub and a brewing barrel. And I thought it was 16, but apparently it's 18. Unfortunately, we're going to be short a level right now. But I might as well make the barrels and the crushing tubs. Why not? iron as well. I'd like to make 6. And we only need 2 crushing tons. And this will be ready for us whenever we get back with the appropriate levels to use it. Suppose we could put them here for now. Where do I want to do the crushing at? I want to keep it close. We might have to make another room, or we're gonna have to break down some stuff. I suppose we could put it right here. Maybe it would look a little strange, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm going for efficient here, not nice looking. Seems like all the demons outside finally disappeared. So let's make our mashing area. Actually, I want to this just so it doesn't look too terrible. And then we'll have our barrels here whenever we get it up to 18. I know it's weird that I'm starting on, I feel like, wine so early, but I just want to give it a shot. Because it actually might be worth starting wine so early. I've never really done it before, so that's what I'm gonna do. Make sure, okay, just making sure everything is still working properly. I know, oh, I'm not recording. That's not good. Thank goodness I checked right now. Alright, now we're recording. So we're a little late on the post-processing, but that's fine. The stream will be fine. Like the VOD online. When it comes to all the other processing I want to do in the background, make this a video series as well. I think we're ready to go out. We need to get to level 18 so we can start working on this wine. We got just the place to go down into. Let me make another pick before we go. Can we go through the door, please? Thank you. It's always good to be prepared. And honestly, we'll get rid of this nasty pick. We'll put it in here. We got picks in here too. I didn't notice. There we go. Have some bandages out. Suppose we could just top off on water since we're so low. I'm not stalling, I promise. I just want to make sure we go in and do this the right way, because we don't want to get fucked up anymore. Sometimes I like to be hasty, greedy. That's what gets me killed. The thing is, when it comes to Rlcraft, if there was a common sense advice tip I'd give, if you just take your time and not get too greedy with things, you'll survive longer, and you won't get into terrible situations like yesterday. But sometimes it's hard to know when to do that. And, oh shit. That's not what I meant to do. I thought that was a torch. Yeah, but sometimes it's hard when to know that. And when you should take risks. Ow. Fuck. Need to have water out too. It's ages in here. What? Might be a pretty helpful thing, actually. It doesn't actually go anywhere, does it? What that's for, that switch. Really doesn't do anything. Seems like a safe enough room. Nothing really too useful here. I guess the charcoal could be helpful. Got an infernal. Got the Enderman as well. I don't know what the hell that thing is, and I don't know if I want to find out. But we're just gonna kill it with our bow, because I don't want to get anywhere near that. Now we could try a little bit of the dynamic first person here. Check our health. Cool. Probably have to fight more guys soon. Okay, hold on. I want to make it a little bit more centered. Are we like out of room? Guess so. I don't know if this is helping or making it worse. Whoa. We could try to fight him. I think I'm going to take this one in first person. I love when they just have, like, fuck you thorns. No good reason. Depth Strider 2, that's not bad. Got a weird zombie bozo down there. Got a mine shaft. I think we're gonna keep exploring the dungeon for now. It's because I don't want to get lost, and I don't really want to fuck around and find out too hard when it comes to Lycanite mobs. So we went this way. We didn't really find much. So let me know if the third person thing is cool or if it's too much. If you're a VOD watcher. So we checked everything here. Let's go back up to the Is this the first floor? Oh, okay, so this is the first floor only. So we'll go back down to the other floors. Man, it's hard to get anywhere. Constantly hungry, constantly thirsty. Just a guy. That's all he was. Push out this way. Whoa. Need to open that. Check around. I did hear... What the heck? This is bookshelf room. This isn't like a stronghold or anything, right? No. This is just how the dungeon looks. We're back up on this floor again. Getting lost immediately. Very good at that. Just in case we need to panic. Seems to be a lot of mobs in here. I think we'll probably have to not do third person in combat unless it's outside. Because being in this dungeon makes it pretty difficult to actually play the game. I think we're alright on spider eyes. I don't think we need too many right now. Ooh, 2 Unbreaking 1 books. That's pretty awesome. Go away. Where are you? Asshole. It's a Gru. I want to fight it too. Awesome, awesome. It's another Ender Pearl we could use. We're a lot tankier now that we have Prot 4 on at least our top gear. Head and chest plate. Looks like everything's spawned in this area. We might be able to get some good loot, really. We might be able to be brave enough to venture down. If it looks like it's getting too hairy, I have a plan. We'll go back up and make some potions. Whoa, that was a trap chest. And I kind of heard it too. I need to be a bit more careful. This looks like a trap. Anything in here? We found a jukebox already. We got some music discs. We need those. Just in case we feel like making golem armor. I don't know how long of a playthrough this might be. what I mean by that is, I don't know, if I wanna make golem armor for the sake of making it. I don't really think I need to. I think I'm just gonna go for silver. Golem armor is really cool looking. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know if it's what I want. Let's keep roaming around. I think we cleared the other two places, and the next floor is somewhere this way. What am I looking for? My water. I want to drink up. We also are kind of getting low on food. So we're gonna have to go adventuring for more food. What the fuck? This is a chest? Did I even realize this last time? Whoa. Cool. Raw mimic crab claw. That's pretty sick. What do you do with mincemeat? Crab cake? I don't know what crab cake does. What else can you do with it? Weta chitin? Do a set bonus. It's pretty cool. I like all these new armors. Let's actually look. See what new armors there are. Famine tunic? There's no recipe for it. Same with Cursed Dreamcatcher. Pretty fucking sick, not gonna lie. I know that there's the swine one, the molten one. Molten salamander meat, molten heart. So, we do extra damage with fire. Wow. This seems actually really sick. And I might make this armor type next. It also looks really fucking cool. It's got huge armor buff. Like as good as diamond. But we gotta kill... We get a molten heart from an undying art? Probably some nether shit. And we might be able to get strong enough to go to the nether here soon. I like the extra fire damage bonus. That's a really cool idea. Alright, the next floor. More hazardous than before. Definitely gonna go check this place out, because this could be a sweet loot room. Make sure it's not trapped. Got some recall potions. That's nice. We got another music disc. Open up my my backpack real quick and dump some of the stuff in here. Awesome. I didn't know Dragora had like different mobs and everything like that from regular RL. This is pretty sweet. Ugh, I hate instability. So fucked up. Looks like there's nothing really else here. This fucked up room. Ooh, husks? Are you a husk spawner? Tell me there's not just one of you, right? Better get more husks. Hey, welcome to the stream if you've shown up. Hope you're having a good time. We're just doing some dungeon crawling right now. I think there's a husk spawner somewhere in these walls. Oh, shit. Apparently a fucking baby zombie spawner, too. But with the off chance of more husks, I won't complain. What's it called? Forbidden fruit would be awesome if we found one. Hello. Got some good levels. I'm gonna fall back for a second. Let an XP tone. Some of these levels safe. You don't want to really lose anything crazy here. Hoping we can see more husks. Got crossweave fabric. Oop. Yeah, that's what I want to hit him with, my book. That'll get him good. I think a goal we're looking at is making this really awesome lava armor. It's hard to talk and fight these freaking guys at the same time. I don't know, that's probably all of them. Because they would have kept spawning. Oh, hello. Ow. Got poison from that guy too. Silver leggings. Ooh, with Unbreaking 3, we could use these. It's pretty sick. Silver armor can be very good. Especially what we're working towards. I think we gotta go more in. Go the other ways. Chupacabra in here. Let's screw this guy up. Leech versus leech. Oh god. Scary. Checking. Sometimes there's chests in these. Oh shit, that's fucking blight. Tank this blight. Oh my god, we killed him. Woo! That was scary. Once he hit me, I thought I was absolutely done for. Let's heal up real quick. Thank goodness we were able to tank that. Gives us a lot of levels too. Take out the empty one. Some of this weird stuff in here. The stuff we don't really need. I know that Gru is literally fucking right here in the wall. Come over here and fight me, coward. I just don't want him to sneak up on me. My main worry. Well, that water bucket saved our ass for sure, because if I didn't place that, I was a goner. Hopefully more mobs spawn. Still want to kill him. Come on out. Don't be shy. Get rid of some of this gravel. I don't need any obstacles in my way. Some third person, but I'm gonna keep the HUD on. I think we're just waiting for more of these guys to spawn. It takes a while, but it will ramp up. Fire does fat damage. Alright, starting to increase here. Ooh. Keyboard's being a little wonky. Oh, nice. There's a chest behind here. Freaking traps. Yeah, protection 1. I mean, I don't know. It's better than nothing. I don't. Masterwork, hand carved axe. Fucking wooden efficiency 1 axe. I'm good. Definitely would have taken that if it was iron. Alright, you asshole. I didn't know you could go through 1 block like that. Whoa. Bit of a lag spike there. Now this looks a little intense in this room. We definitely need to try to fix the floor. Oh my god. Of course. It's like it always makes me jump into a hole whenever I get instability. Go. I couldn't instability my way into safety. So always gotta launch me towards the hole. This might be a situation where we fall back. It definitely is. He tried shooting through that little hole. What a prick. Well, I think we'll head back up. And we'll have to get a bit more powerful if we want to fight through there. I don't think we can tank it as well. Because it will get real messy. Especially with more infernals. If another blight spawns, ooh, we are a goner. I might start working towards this molten helmet. The extra fire damage sounds pretty fucking sick. And it might give us heat. We'll find out for the winter, because the winter is coming up very soon as well. So I'm not sure exactly the best place to farm salamanders is. Probably around a lava pit, and I think I know where one is. I think we can at least try to spot it on the map. I don't think there's one too far away. Might be around a village. I definitely remember there being one around a village. Well, I know that there's one over here. It's just too risky to go back there because there's a dragon flying over fucking Village 4 right now. We might have to just go do some more exploring and see if we can find anything close by. I also wanted to try to tame a hippogriff so we could get a flying mount. So it might be time to leave this dungeon for now. We could go check the other dungeon that's next door, because we do have 2 right next to each other. And just do the first few levels of that. Decisions. Blah. Can't talk apparently. Decision. Yes. Decebans. That's what they're called now. Not decisions. Let's proc 4. We could just shove in here for now. The music discs are pretty dope. I always like listening to some of the music. Sometimes I find one I've never listened to before. There's a lot of them in this mod pack. take some of this shit out and organize it. I don't need to bring the carpentry bench with me wherever I go. Come on. Gonna put some of these items in here. I think we have enough heart crystals to actually give ourselves a heart. We'll finally have a heart. Here we go. Bang! It actually made it worse for us. We lost a heart on the head. So we really do need to find another heart. Level ourselves up. Just throw these enchantment books in here for now. I'll organize that shit later. How many of these heat resistance potions do I have? Not a whole lot. Might want to make another set of heat resistance potions. We are going to some water. Wait a second. How cold is it right now? This is autumn? Yeah, but if we run into a desert, it's still gonna fucking burn us up. And the direction we want to go is full of nothing but desert. So I guess we'll make a couple of heat-resistant potions just to be safe. What about cold resistance potions? How difficult are you to make? Frost powder. So we have to find a winter biome. Definitely. Let's go ahead and make our mundane potion. And then, after we do that, put in our blaze powder. While we're out here, I'm going to use my soul gazer on a rock. We've only done it a handful of times. We have not been lucky on finding Silex in order to tame a rock, so I think I'll come out here and see if we can learn some knowledge about the mystical, weird fucking scorpion bird that is the rock. Very beautiful. Fireflies. Giant fucking floating hot air balloon tree. The ominous fucking SCP facility right next to us. That is just nothing but the fucking back rooms when I went in there. Whatever galaxy we're in, it's very beautiful. I think my Minecraft character might be feeling a little alone. How grand this universe is. This world is. He's the only one of his kind. I think probably the weirdest part for him is that the fucking zombies look closer to him than anything else here. How much damage did that do to me? Oh, there's a rock. Look at these fucking little goofballs out here. Put this back on. I think I'm just gonna leave third person for... Come over here, boy! Let me research you. Yo, shit, ho. Where's the other one? We want to kill them, too. As we get, I think 100 research points per one we kill as well. this up to level 18. There we go. Let's kill this Enderman. We need more Ender Pearls. Nothing. Sweet. Oh, yeah. You're not the guy I wanted to see. Come on, open the door. These guys are pretty fast, and they will beat your ass. I think I'm just gonna sleep. We did what we wanted to do. Alright. Let's put this on to 8 minutes. Drink some water here. We're gonna have to fight these guys. Which is gonna suck. Just gonna have to bite the bullet. 6 heat resistant potions. I think it's good enough. Bed with us. So we don't. It's good to have spare anyways, if we do have any in the backpack, because I tend to just fucking leave them. Well, they seem to fuck off. So we need to head north. Or actually, I know where Alright. We're gonna head southwest. Apparently that's where the center of the world is. It's only a few thousand blocks away. But I do want to check it out. I guess we could head that direction regardless. Actually, I know I keep fucking changing my mind, but that's a bad idea. I think we're gonna go through the desert way, like I planned. We're also gonna bring a freaking saddle and the rabbit feet, just in case we get very lucky. We get an opportunity to where we can tame a hippogriff. We definitely want to take that opportunity. Back into the decrepit desert we go. It's a hippogriff right there. For a crack shot, we won't piss off the hippogriff. I think they'll still eat the rabbit's foot anyways. We want to try to hit the skeleton. Really care if it's a waste of bows or arrows. It's kind of fun. Let me get better at tracking anyways. Come on. Let me up here. It's too fast. Too quick with it. Alright, I'm about to just hit the hippogriff. Not care. Dang, this guy's a pain in the ass. He's pretty useless too. He doesn't seem to attack or do anything. But I need him to lose control of the hippogriff. Dude, how the heck do I hit it and it doesn't do anything? Uh-oh. That hippogriff is not happy. Ah! Scary. Uh-oh. I don't think he's pleased with us. We tame him? I know this is kind of cheating, but I'm going to disconnect and reconnect. Hopefully he should be calm. I don't think it's cheating. Who fucking cares? It's hard, alright? We did all that work. You good? Oh my goodness. We were able to do it. We tamed a hippogriff. We're flying. Now, we really can go to the center of the world. And I don't really have much worry about it. We are going to make our homeboy some armor. This is fucking sweet. Got a flying mount, baby. I'm really oh! Okay. What button do I press to not do that ever again? Okay, X. Yeah, we do not want to balls that up. Ever again. Here's a regular bandage. Thank goodness we had our balloon. We probably would have died without it. Make... We just want flying mount armor, right? Hippogriff armor is just 2 feathers and the armor itself. I don't think I have any hippogriff armor, but I think we can make some iron. An iron hippogriff armor. How you make it is really weird and it's kind of expensive. Something along the lines of this. That's how you make horse armor. How do you make horse armor? Oh, just wool in the middle, and then just 2 iron ingots. Here we go. Oh, it's gonna be the other way. Sorry, my bad. Here we go. Now we got some iron hippogriff armor. Oh my god, we are ridiculously low on iron now. Definitely gonna have to go get some more. I wonder what I can feed my hippogriff to heal him up to full. I think we will put a chest on him as well. Seems like a smart idea. Hell yeah, buddy. You're decked out now, aren't you? Oh, it says he's healthy. Oh, you regened all of his health. Nice. There we go. He's ready to fight. We will need to give him a place to live. That way he doesn't get attacked by creatures of the night. I don't want him to die. Hoping we should be able to leave before this first nightfall. And we'll just fly through the night. Arrows. We have a recall potion all ready to go. And I can actually place my wine. I know it kind of looks shit. It is what it is. Can at least have a little bit of cohesion with the wood. Comes to this insufferable looking device here. And we might as well do a little brewing. Oops. Ah! Like all of a sudden I don't know how to do this. You know, I've only done like wine only a couple of times, really. It's not going high enough, I imagine. That time it worked. It should be a bit better. I just want to make... This is such a pain in the ass. Heck. One is being a pain in the ass for no reason. Be able to usually just jump on it. There we go. Getting late. We do not want our bird to die. There we go. At least we've started the process, so we remember to do it. Alright, let's sleep. Our bird doesn't get under attack. I could have just done that from the beginning. Sometimes my brain likes to be a little dumb. Likes to over-analyze things. Just leave this shit here. I want to go out on my adventure. Southwest we go. Hopefully to find the center of Dragora. It's an old village. Yep, we definitely ran into this one. There's a dragon over here. Should be alright. We just pass on by. He's not really the best shot in the world when it comes to moving targets. Now, I don't know about the lightning ones, so we might keep our distance from them. Oh. This is a little place for sure. There's a dragon nearby, though. Well, I do want to loot it, but that dragon is a bit too close. Also, a fucking guy on a Maroc. I'm sure he's very fast. We're almost halfway already to the center. We do want to look for cherry blossom trees. We are in real need of some cherry blossom leaves. I'm getting excited about being able to fly finally. It's interesting to look at Dragora from above. Feels less hostile. Definitely more freeing. Yeah, because random shit like that is down there. So yeah. I'm glad we're up in the air. Okay, I'm gonna check the inside of this. Last time, there's some really fucking good loot. There's some baubles in here. I think we're safe. Untainted curse break. Ooh, we might need that because last time we got cursed, it was not good for us. Take some of this. Return scroll. Sounds pretty helpful. Ooh, potion of invisibility. That's pretty sweet. Fishing done well by Emerald. Interesting. I wonder what these books are. Well, there's also this chest over here. Definitely gonna check it out. It's got a lock on it, but it's a wooden one. Should be a piece of cake. Another Falling Forward scroll. Untainted curse break again. Heat resistance. Diamond skin. Warp scroll. Some ender pearls. Yeah, this isn't too bad. There's an extra atlas, and that could be actually incredibly useful. Or we're gonna have to pull out our chest. This place was definitely worth the stop. We're gonna have to read some of these books and see what they're all about too. Yeah, antique atlas, we want that. Wolf armor. And we've already got these heat resistance potions. I'm not too worried. Is there anything else I particularly care about? I don't think so. So it wasn't as good as the last time I checked one of these, but we definitely need to check them out because it had some pretty rare items last time I looked. It's pretty crazy. We could carpet bomb some freaking enemies with our dynamite. That would be pretty funny. Oh, are these our cherry blossom trees we need? Check out. Let's also eat this guy. Whoa, what the heck? I don't know what the heck this is. I'm just trying to kill this guy. Alright, I think this is what we need. Get our shears out. And we'll grab some extra just in case we need to make another pair of shears. This guy is kind of annoying that I have to get on him via doing that. These aren't blossoming leaves at all. What about the other ones? Ah! Hey, that I keep screwing that up with him. No, these aren't blossoming leaves. I know what they look like too. Definitely don't look like this. We'll have to keep moving. Dragon over here. We just keep going this way. We should run into it any second now. It's exactly at 0-0. And I think one time I saw a video about it. If you dig exactly at 0-0, there should be a little bit of loot. Possibly a treat or two. I don't know. There are fucking zombies all over this village. What happened here? Dang, buddy, your village is not looking too good. Oh, wait a second. What kind of villager are you? Okay. Never be too careful. Some of these guys are absolute pricks. Gold. got lava in here. We could let them duke it out. They'll be all right. Definitely gonna take this anvil. Save us some iron. It's back. Could put this as village 6 as well. Mark it on our map. Perfect. Now let's get back up into the skies. Come back here later. Here we are. The center of Dragora. Pretty fucking cool. Last time, it did not look this complete. We have these towers. Sandy desert towers. We have a windmill. We have a very rocky pine biome here. Got a forest. Spruce forest. Got the cherry blossom. And this, like, rusty desert. This ice ship. Definitely explore this. See if we can find anything cool. So, there is this center here. Whoa. Book of Legendary Loot. Glowing gem is pretty useful. Health boost is nice. We might be able to use that. This ravaging essence. I mean, not really. It's not really that helpful. I'm glad we didn't just press on it, because that would have been really annoying to have in our inventory. The answer to the secret. Closed doors. Skull of Secrets. Okay. So maybe we want to just leave that in the dispenser that it's in. Let's sleep. Well, I really like... So far, it seems like Dragora's got some very neat storytelling. And little Easter eggs to find. Hopefully we can find them all on our own. If it becomes too asinine, then... This miner's ring. Helpful. This is huge, though. The glowing gem is really expensive and a very powerful item that we can use in crafting. I don't think there's anything else in here. Let's continue to check this place out. Let's get this motherfucker real quick. It's up in our shit. Night vision. Let's get these goobers up here. We'll check out these towers first, huh? Why not? I'll have to go down and collect that shit. By Rlcrafter. Oh! But we're following him now. What do you want as Rlcrafter meat? Every little bit helps. Climb back up here and check it out. What the heck? Ew. Oh, thanks. You're not following me up here, are you? You wouldn't do that, right? Gonna have to do some more cow tipping. Getting low on the food, the goods. Well, is there a proper entrance into this thing, or am I gonna have to smash my way in? Fuck it, we smash our way in. This is kind of trippy, made out of glass like this. I say we always go down first, and we'll make our way up. Probably run into some enemies to fight. Goes deeper. Have our torches on us at least? Okay. We have just a emergency bandage. So this doesn't lead anywhere. I got all that prepared and hyped up for nothing. Hopefully that won't be the general feeling about this area. But it seems like this tower is a nothing burger. Except it's cool. Like, somebody took time to build this thing and it's pretty fucking cool and it looks awesome. But you expect, like, awesome structures to at least have maybe some mobs or some loot. But I guess niet. This is the crumbled tower, though. Oh, that leaning one is pretty cool. I could go check the tallest tower. Whoa! Let's check him out. Oh! Did not mean to fall down here, but we're in here now. Some fucking purple blocks and things. I think this is supposed to be like a generator or power core. Whoa. Well, thanks, Mr. Trumpet Skeleton. Give me a speed boost. You know what? I say we just get on our fucking griffin and fly up to the top tower, because it looks like this is an elevator shaft and there are no stairs. So I'm not going to try to parkour and fucking climb my way up there. It's much more practical and efficient with the bard. See anything? Anything? Is it just empty? Feels empty. Fly in there. A cute little haven for the bird and I. Doesn't seem to be anything really that helpful. I don't know if these little areas have anything of use. Might not. I think a place where I'd expect there to be some use is that little pirate ship. I say we go check out the pirate ship at least, or the little England ship. Maybe there's some loot within the ice. In the captain's quarters. Nothing so far. Oh, now we're talking. Hoping I don't get fucking electrocuted. Alright, so it's one that we can break into. See if any of this is worth it. Really doesn't like me. It's a pretty tough lock to pick. Music's gotta calm down a little bit. Oh, that ruined my lock picking. Music's a little too intense. Dang it. Getting our ass beat by this lock. There we go. Blaze powder? Honestly, probably worth it. Medkit? That's pretty fucking fat too. That's what we need nether quartz floor for. Blech. We can also make an enchanted medkit, and if only we had mending still. Rest in peace. Mending. It is forever on our diamond chestplate. Ooh. Oh. Hop off. Golden apple. Hope it's not too dark out for a little birdie. Hope he's alright. Seemed like that was everything in here. And check the rear. Just to see if there's anything hidden in the ice. Never know. We did find some loot in the underbelly. Wish it was some frost powder, because it is getting cold out. It's about to get a lot harder during the winter season. I have no clue if there's anything of interest down here. Doesn't seem to be anything of interest. I think there are like villagers in here. Yeah. Check it out. Hello, cleric. I hope you are doing all right today, Father. No, doesn't seem to be jack shite. Sometimes you spawn right next to this thing, so maybe that's why they don't want to just give you some cool loot. Well, I think that's really everything. We've kind of explored everything of value here. It's pretty cool. We got some lore books to read. Probably read those at the end of the stream. Probably got another hour and a half on stream. It's also been an hour and a half, and I think I'm gonna take a small 15-minute break. And then we'll come back to it. Maybe not 15-minute, maybe like 10-minute. I think I'll do that right now. I'll try to sleep first. And hopefully clear up this bad weather, and then we'll go to the break. All right, and we're back. I think we're gonna mess with the music a little bit, and I think we're just gonna play the 1.5 hour album, and we'll just put it on loop because I really like how that one sounds, and it's not too in your face. Right. Back into it. Here we go. I imagine we just kind of head home with our spoils. I think it's not a bad idea to take the scenic route, though, and maybe look around and mark some points of interest. I think we'll definitely just try to mark them as points of interest. That way our inventory doesn't get too full and we don't need to sacrifice anything. Like this village we found. Head out this way. Go a little farther out. Hot up here. Yeah. Be a bit better. Anything that we see that looks particularly interesting, we plan on taking. Now that is a cherry blossom tree, and that is what we're after. I think. Is it different from those? Yes, it is. This is the tree we're after. We want to get a lot of this tree. We do need it now. Cheers. Is there anything else I can fit? I might have to sacrifice something. Down to village 6. So I don't really care about this scroll, since it's already bound. Let's get a lot of these blossoming leaves. How many do we have? It's not enough. I want more. Hello. Oh, you're a big guy. Oh, you hurt. Do not attack my bird. I'll be pissed off. Kid, with your freaking 8 million health and your poison. Of course, the big motherfucker had to spawn. I'm gonna just... It's pretty slow. I think I'll bring him over here. Maybe is he not aggroed with me anymore? Is he over it? Have we come to terms? Big fucking terrifying tree man. Did he get... Oh! Well, I guess my meds just kicked in. He's gone. And then we're gonna cut... Ow! What the fuck? Became tiny. He became tiny and hid in the fucking crevices. What the heck? Hopefully we can get some saplings for this tree or seeds. They're usually just vanilla. Oh yeah, blossoming tree stone. I think that's a cool name for a seed. It's a stone. I know I did just like nerd laugh and be nerd impressed, but I like that. Is the concept then that the tree comes from like a gem? So that's pretty fucking cool, if that's what that means. Let's see, we head back. Let's keep going. We got some really good stuff. Starting to look good. Soon we're going to be able to hunt dragons, for sure. We're going to be able to raid battle towers and hunt dragons soon. We're getting to that step. And then it's going to get grindier after that. After you think everything's fine and dandy, it's not. We're heading the right way. We want to stay a little on the new path here. A bit of a new route. We want to find some neat things. Oh, God. I need to push out even farther. It's fine if we really don't find any crazy points of interest now. Because when we get back... Okay. Maybe if my computer will render it in. It's rendering something big here. What I'm hoping for. Something really extraordinary. It was lagging hard for whatever the heck this is. Did I not load it in here then? I wonder where I loaded it in from. Whoa! Is that how you really feel? Hmm? Another one of these. I'm gonna name these like fucking SCP labs. Is what I'm gonna name it. I'm gonna give it a little crocodile face. Let's see if any of these carrots specifically are recoverable. Everything else can despawn. I don't really care. You'll understand if you've been paying enough attention. Why the fuck does he grab so many carrots? You will understand in time. We're a pain in the ass to access. I hope you know that. Put some of our shit in homie's chest here. Make this a little bit more tolerable. And then let's go find the waystone. Be careful when landing. We don't want to accidentally claw the guards or villagers. I can't spell. Plantation? I don't know how to fucking spell. I don't fucking care. That's what it's called. It's wrong, then whatever. Kill me. Let me die. On here, I'm just gonna name it Sugar 2. It's good enough for me. check out some of these villages where we drop all this stuff off. This time just go straight home from here. This village too. Get there eventually. Our computer is really having trouble loading these fucking chunks. Oh. Recording properly. Okay. Sometimes I like to check. Get better at this the more I do it. Ooh, there's that lava pit we need for salamanders. What am I doing? That's right. I remember now. Alright, so now we gotta finally a good reason to cook this shit up. Some of this gold out. Oh yeah, I want to make a sin pendant. Don't have enough spectral silt. I can make one eventually. It's Wrath Pen, and it looks fucking sick. Oh. What the heck? Or ETA barrier blocked. Whoa. Oh, these things are really cool. Some weird, interesting things. I got so distracted by that. I was pretty blown away by that. Where the fuck did I put my backpack? I probably left it over by the frickin' cherry blossom tree we found. No. Have any idea where that is? Well, this is not good. We're gonna have to go on the hunt for that backpack. Sucks when you do stuff like that. Fly over to Sugar 2. See if we can't find it. And we're carrying all this freaking resources on us. Whatever. Never said I was the brightest. Did I really fly without the backpack on this whole time? No way, right? Well, luckily we have a back VOD to watch, and yeah, I did leave it at the cherry blossom tree. So, we're gonna go back. I don't exactly remember where those cherry blossom trees are, but if we just, you know, retrace our steps, we'll be able to find them again. It's a little unfortunate. Time wasted, but, is what it is now. It's always a pain in the ass when you leave something valuable behind or something. It's just one of those, I don't know. There's a lot to process in Minecraft. It's like my brain RAM is already full as is. I feel like in Minecraft I make a lot of fucking mistakes. It's just too much going on. Let me check the VOD again to see. Maybe I look at my map on my way out. Okay, I have a general idea of where it is, and yeah, it is pretty far. It's down around here. So we're gonna head that way, I suppose. Get our backpack back. Is it actually a lot closer? I think so. I think we checked this one on our way there, didn't we? Yeah, this one was by the Super Battle Tower, which we can try to break into. It's a little tricky, but we might be able to just steal the top loot and get away with it. I mean, especially if we just make a switch bow, because we've got the chorus fruit for that. We could just gamble and try to hit them off with a teleport arrow. Yeah, we might make some teleport arrows. I think chorus is just kind of... Because I think with the teleport arrows, didn't you swap with the target? Or am I going to get that wrong and get absolutely railed? Might have to double check that. Whoa. Look how pretty this tree is. Very round. Beautifully shaded. Hello, Mr. Dragon. Somewhere around here. Anybody remembers the little ditch that we picked up? I think it was right in here, wasn't it? I think we have confirmation on the backpack. We'll see. No. Wasn't exactly right here. It was in its own little nook. See if I can get a more accurate log. I think I can get a more. Alright, I think I know where to go. I was actually pretty close just with my axe. It's just right over this way. So, it's not a bad marker for just kind of throwing it out there. Somewhere over here. I think. That's where my backpack might be. Maybe a little bit more this way? Was it more up here? I know that we kind of had to, like, get it out of a crevice. Dig up that one tree. Let's see. I want to know when I place my backpack down. I'd place it back down farther than this? I have it here. Yeah, where's this? By some berry bushes, which we should have picked up. Holy crap, there are a lot of them. We should really take these. Oh, it was somewhere over here. I remember we tried bringing Bro close to the water, right? Wasn't there water nearby? I'm so confused. You were definitely in the right spot. It's just camoed. I really can't figure out for the life of me. Yeah, it's by the lake. Oh, it's by the lake. Somewhere very close to here. There it is. You son of a bitch. Well, at least we were able to get that back. Suppose what we'll do is we'll grab some of these berry bushes. Be very useful. Very useful. Sorry. I apologize for doing that too. Holy berry bush. We might want to try to find a winter biome. And brave the cold before it gets too cold. I will grab like a whole stack of these though. I don't necessarily care if they have berries on them or not, because those will grow in time. As well. Plant these next to the house. All right, time to fly back. At least in these like rocky biomes, it should be warmer. We ran into like any icy biomes. It doesn't look like it. We're gonna need to soon because it's getting a little too cold out. Too cold for our britches. All right, still got traveling to go. I think we're pretty on target for it. Just kind of lean back and anybody else notice something wrong? Completely fucking left the backpack there again. Oh my god. What's wrong with me? Deranged, delusional. It's fine. It is what it is. Like I have a better understanding of where I left it though, so it shouldn't be too bad. All right, we're almost there. All right. Can't believe we just freaking left it there. There we go. Get the hell out of here. Let's go back home. direction. We're on a good course. Pretty straightforward. Well, whoever's around, you're having a good night tonight. Hope you're just chilling out like me. Suppose I could go over a few things. I'm thinking I'm gonna do a back-to-back stream. So after this stream, I think I'm gonna stream TF2 for an hour, maybe 2. And then I am going to yeah, I don't know. That's probably it. I'm probably going to do TF2 for an hour and a half after this stream. Probably going to stream for another hour, maybe. Because I'm kind of itching towards playing TF2. So this might... I don't know. For how awesome of a fucking thumbnail I drew earlier, this is kind of a dud episode. There really isn't much happening. I guess the beginning was interesting. But the whole chunk of me fucking flying back to base actually took a good chunk of time out of the stream. I'll get back there, I'll reorganize my inventory. I think I'll teleport to and go on foot over to that fucking SCP base and see if there's any goodies inside it. And depending on the time, we might go out for another fly and see if we can find any interesting items. Yeah. I feel like it. Be coming home now. And there'll probably be like a 30-minute break after the stream, maybe an hour break, go eat, and then I'll be streaming some late night TF2. So I think we won't plant these for now. Where did we put our coal? Here it is. We're gonna cook some of this up. There we go. This in here. God, how's our wine fermenting? We might as well... Actually, we're gonna plant him. We're gonna plant him right now. Bite the bullet. Just fucking plant him. What the fuck was that? Oh, that was just the shadow of this coming in. I thought there was a dragon flying over. I thought I was about to have a rude awakening and everything be gone. Turn to ash like it was never there. The crows are not happy about what I'm doing. The schizophrenic crows, because I've never seen a crow in Rlcraft, and I don't think they're really there. And the most fucking brain dead core about it is that now every time I hear a crow outside, I think of Rlcraft. I wonder if anybody else has that. It's like literally almost every time. I think we are going to crush up some of the wild berries. Probably sleep soon too. Why is this such a pain in the ass? Can you go up even higher? Something is not right. Is that better? No, these are just having a problem for no good reason. What the freak? I don't get it. Or sleep. I don't want our griffin to get hurt by anything. Hopefully nothing bad happened. Alright. I don't know why this is so asinine to do. This is what we're gonna have to do. More bottles. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I want to make. Fuck, I was thinking. There we go. Nice to work on wine early. It actually might work out into our advantage a bit well. I don't think we're gonna have enough vines. Turn all of this into what we want. And with mushrooms, it'll be fine. We still want to really hunt down a potion of frost. Want at least 16 meat pies. The only difficult part is actually finding the animals. The rest of it isn't too bad. Everything else? Okay. Let's check our backpack for those cherry blossom leaves. Now they're in our griffin over here. The rest of these goodies. Too bad, that's quite a bit. Put these in here. Bottle in here. And the health boost potion, because I'm not going to use it right now. Get a lot of coal. This dog. Side and plant these. Iron from that wolf armor. Welcome, welcome. We've been streaming for about 2 hours. Thinking we probably got another 45 minutes of this, and then I'm gonna swap over to TF2. Let's make another antique. Let's make a duplicate of our atlas here. Got a lot of goodies in here. Now we need to pull out. Got these books to read I'm very interested in reading. The Heart Dust. I don't know if I want to use this medkit just yet. Take this with us. Warp Scroll, I'm not entirely sure what it does, but I'll put it in the tool chest for now. Potions we'll throw in here. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. Since we have 11 levels, I'm thinking we boost up some things here. We did find that potion of invisibility, and I think it's worth leveling up stealth. Because we might be beginning to do stealthy stuff. And there's stealth damage, so if we're sneaking and we're hitting something with a bow, we could be doing fat damage to it too. I think these books. Let's see. Fishing done well. By Emerald. Well, I can't seem to actually read it. There are two that definitely look like they are readable. Alright, let me get ready here. This one is called The Log by Maurice. Day 1, Departure. Cargo hold contained fabric, coal, and survival supplies, such as food and tools, which we are meant to deliver to a northern expedition group. Day 36. Strange creatures were seen in the waters below. They seemed to cause severe pain in the head, but this was short-lived. Day 84. Weather is starting to become colder, indicating we're getting closer to our destination. Day 135. Some of the food supplies have gone missing, and our tender has been stolen. None of the crew members are missing. Maybe we had a stowaway on our ship. Day 136. The first mate, an officer, and 3 more of the crew went missing. Morale is low, but we sailed on. Day 247. We have arrived at our destination. Camp was abandoned. We will stay the night and return to homeland tomorrow. Oh, bro, that fucking sucks. It was on that fucking iced over ship we found. Well, they probably didn't make it out. Alright, let's read the Book of Legendary Loot, something I'm definitely interested in. Let there be luck to assist you and your spoils, I think is what that's meant to say. Take a sip and thou shalt be revealed a riddle of luck and loot. Path of legendary loot lay before you. So, is it a potion? It's a green potion. Is it a potion of luck? Potion of link. Heightened says senses. Where's that mob follow range? Camouflage. Potion of Rage. Potion of Lagging. That sounds fucking awful. Well, this other book just had a little fucking icon in it. Potion of Knockup. I beg your pardon? Glad they prefaced to launch. Ooh, Potion of Vision. That's pretty fucking cool. It's really badass. Potion of Thorns. Splash Potion of Foul Odor. Prevents eating and drinking. Definitely don't want to get hit by any of these things. Looking at all the different potions. Well, I couldn't honestly tell you what this means. I want to know where I find this freaking drink at. This is very interesting. Not a bottle of enchanting. Oops. Many crazy things in this mod. We'll just put it back for now. We've made the food we've wanted to make. Let's check in on our wine. This is S. I don't know why I'd want this. This one is bad. This one is bad. This one is pretty decent. So we need more grape juice for this one. These other ones, we could keep for now, because if we do get silver armor, I think it'll help us a lot. Any issues we may receive from drinking the wine. That way we can use low quality wine. So I think, I suppose we'll just go out now. I don't really want to mess with the wine at the moment. I've already got some in, or some done. I want to do a little bit more exploring. Here we go. Thinking, yeah, we'll head, what is that, east? Probably. They're bearing right here. Yeah, it'd be east. Oh, but first we wanted to check out, I remember. First we wanted to check out the SCP base, see if there were any interesting loot in there. I think it's in Sugar Plantation is where it's close to. And we'll just travel on foot there, because it's not too far away. Since we can always just teleport. There's also some half-decent loot in there. I think I'm going to check out this plantation first, because it does sometimes have an XP tome in it. Who the hell are you? Oh, you fucking prick. Rude. Well, we got that guy. He's dead as hell. Books. Where is it? Haha, there it is. XP tome. It's another free XP tome. XP tomes are pretty expensive to make. Cost 4 ender pearls. And unless you're battling fucking void demons all day, you're not gonna get any, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. Sorry about that if you hear that in the background. Getting to be hungry time. And I couldn't agree more. Probably another 40 minutes on the stream, and then we're gonna take an hour break. Go into some TF2. So, eat some of the steak. I don't really think there's anything else of use here. I guess I can go check down in here. I think there's crossbow bolts, which can be expensive. Arrows are kind of... Ooh, hello. 5 ender pearls. That's pretty fucking dope. Some goodies here. Let's put in our backpack on our way out. Only need more bottles. There we go. We'll leave the strangling bundle behind. Smelt that pet armor into some good iron because we're pretty low on iron. Kind of desperate. Put some of the shit in here. There we go. Now we can head up to our destination. Let's go check out SCP Lab. And then probably after we check SCP Lab, yeah, I'm probably gonna call it there. Oh, what the fuck? What was that? That's a Hydra. And we could try. Let's give it a shot. Whoa, we broke our... He's doing a lot of damage to us. Alright, it's time to get out of here. Dang. That messed us up. He grew another head. That was not good. I don't know what else I expected from trying to battle a Hydra. We'll have to figure out. I bet those guys aren't that hard to kill. There's just a method to killing them. I'm not sure what that method is. Our armor is pretty fucking beaten up, and we lost our greaves or sabatons or whatever the heck they were called. So head up here and check out CP Lab, see if there's any good loot. Then we'll head back home, and then we'll be done. Hopefully there's some goodies in here. Ooh, there's an extra chest in here. Oh my god, look at all this shit. 3 fucking med kits and under pearl. Pretty good. Whoa. What the fuck? How does that even work? A silver pickaxe with, let me tell you right now, efficiency 2, advanced efficiency 2, tunneling 1, silk touch, and advanced efficiency 3. I have no idea how that would fucking work, but it seems to do something. So let's go ahead and try to break this open. Always freaking last one somehow, man. Golden iron, I won't complain. Iron, another awesome med kit. We found a mending book. That's pretty fucking sweet. Anything else I couldn't really care for. But it was pretty worth it. We got some good stuff from these chests. Let us... Oh, I think I put my water bottle in here. My water bucket. I need that. We need to fill up on some more water. Go. Purified water. Purified water. Alright. We also have no boots. We're bootless. Hopefully we don't run into that Hydra immediately and get our shit pushed in again. We definitely made it out clutch because of the paleo salad and the moss pies. So, this really saved our ass. But let's head back to base now. Oops. Yeah, let's not just throw that on the ground. So we'll pick up these brown mushrooms. Since it's right here for the taking. And these red mushrooms. We got inventory space for them. I think is that swamp flower? So sad. They had feather falling on them. I suppose we'll make diamond boots now. Cool, cool. Let me in. Thank you. All right. Put some of this shit in here. Sleep so we don't kill our bird. We'll organize our backpack. Get all the goodies out of it. Dang, we found a lot of medkits. It's pretty freaking sweet. We could use them. Nope. We got a lot of ender pearls now. That's pretty nice. Our potion of invisibility in here. Just organize. Drop this shit off real quick. Got a really kick-ass mending book, which is sweet. We might want to make an enchanted medkit with that. Or put it on our Reaver. No, I might just... I don't know, I might just hold on to it too. You not even have to use it right now. Maybe wait till we get something a lot more powerful. But I think that is everything I'm gonna do for this stream. We'll make fucking boots tomorrow. And in about 30 minutes to an hour, we're going to come back and do some late night TF2. Maybe with a friend or two. And yeah, we're doing a new challenge in TF2. It's going to be Hail Zone Shotgun as Heavy. So I'm really excited to start that one. See how well we do. Thank you so much for watching, if you were here for the stream. And another big thank you for everybody that watched during the VOD. I hope to check, or hope to see you all next time. And yeah, I don't know, that's it. See you later.